Ready to rumble. Cock in hand, ready to go.
I'm pretty sure I hear some big rips go on.
Oh yeah, I'm getting ready.
Yeah, that's what we meant by getting.
Okay, so I have to ask before it becomes a problem. Do you do anything different than what PF would do?
Not that I'm really aware of. I don't think so. It's
Clock
your...
for Rotten Hearts.
Yeah, that's what this is for. And then it's your quadrant buddy for the deformations and powers.
Okay, so I'd be southeast then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then you'll go east for deformation.
So is it clock spot deformations or is it fucking set for deformations?
We are basically doing the color buddies for deformations. That's where everyone was ending up as far as I could tell.
Clock spots. We've been doing clock spots for defense. I guess that's what we did yesterday.
It is.
And when I was calling that, people were going to their color buddy, from what I could tell.
Yeah, cool. Don't do that anymore. Go clock spot.
It doesn't really matter as long as you're not overlapping anybody.
The easiest way to do that is just make sure everyone's on the same page and stuff. Clock spot.
I need to put pots on my hotbar for Dark Knight.
Let's put on a lovely show for the audience.
Buddies?
To your lovely queen.
Here comes our fearsome venom strike!
Spreads.
Hope you're ready for me to steal your heart.
Letters?
Oh, she's definitely feeling your love! Can the challenger resist the irresistible? I know I can't.
I'll make you mine.
Stack's gonna be on me.
Perfect.
Is everyone having a good time? I'm having so much fun, aren't you?
Mario Kart or
It's kind of Mario Kart, but you just stop after every other one.
What's this?
That was right.
Raidin, change the routine.
Cross this one. Unfortunate placings.
We're just getting started.
Going spread.
Who's my obedient little babe?
Spreads.
Your support means the world to me, everyone. No hard feelings if I kill you.
Throwing spreads. Center up the bees.
Careful now. This is very, very deadly. This may sting a little.
What? Ah! Neither side is willing to eat.
Hit that LB3 or what?
Spreads.
We're just getting started.
DPS or Death Ends first. Storing spreads. Letters. DPS out the clock spots. DPS out. Up. Letters. Supports out. Supports out the clock spots.
I got clipped by the center stage.
I thought I was going.
Yeah, it was. It's a clock spot too, so you would go to south.
That's if different than I was doing yesterday, but I will.
Your support means the world to me, everyone. Well, great to you. Let it pop.
Clock spots.
Nobody steals the spotlight from me.
7 seconds. Next 7 seconds.
Anyone?
Someone didn't make it.
Dunk. I need to touch.
Yeah, you need to touch in the center. Next 7 seconds.
Both the healers now. I think it's another close one.
For you.
Oh god.
I do have to restart real quick though.
Ouch.
Before our next pull.
Something happened with your game.
Yeah, for whatever reason, like my GPU kind of like freaks out sometimes, and everything kind of like goes down to like 20 frames. Yeah, and I went to close it. It's like an unexpected error has occurred. It's been doing it for the past like week or so.
Hope your
We love
GPU
technical
ain't dying.
Leaky memory.
Yeah. I hope not.
His fucking delusions, guys. But yeah, if we can, just try to touch like the very dead center, like the intersection, not just in the general area.
And apologies on the change for the role defenestration, because I'm so used to just doing that up in yellow.
Yeah, for clock spot, just your Rotten Heart clock spot for defamations. It just makes it so that everybody knows where they're going.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I'm used to just going into your color quadrant, but told me to go east, so I did.
Okay, I'm back.
Hey, welcome back.
Welcome back, came back. The dripped out Lalafella is back.
I know, right? Look at this fucking shit. Oh, badass.
Robin Hood looking at.
The Honeybee Lovely Show has begun.
Let's put on a lovely show for the audience.
Buddies.
To your lovely queen.
in first.
Oh, she's definitely feeling your love. Can the challenger resist the irresistible? I know I can't.
I'll make you mine.
I can get both.
Butters.
Is everyone having a good time? I'm having so much fun! Aren't you? D is for brilliant.
What's this? Honeybees
What?
changed the routine.
Oh, wait, I'll just run. I did not see that one behind us. I did not see that one behind us spawn.
Ouch.
Yeah.
I need to turn off other people's effects entirely.
All the sparkly effect, man.
I can't keep track of the hearts with your paint.
Sorry.
I'm like, bro, what's even going on in the center of the arena?
A lot of holy and white, that's what.
The honeybee lovely show has begun.
Let's put on a lovely show for the audience.
Spreads.
Submit to your lovely queen.
Here comes her fearsome venom strike!
And the buddies on your numbers. Did you guys not buddy on the number?
Got clipped by the blob.
Steal your heart.
Now to savor the sweet sting of honeybee's charms.
Butters first.
Oh, she's definitely feeling your love. Can the challenger resist the irresistible? I know I can't.
I'll make you mine.
right?
What's this? Honeybees changed to routine.
Wait in front of this one. Wait, wait. Center, go on the center.
There it is.
We're just getting started.
Go and spread.
Who's my obedient little babe?
Spread.
Your support means the world to me, everyone. No hard feelings if I kill you.
Storing spreads. Center up these.
This is very, very deadly.
Oh, dang.
Ooh, this may sting a little.
Not even close.
I tried to give you TVN, but it happened immediately after this.
What was it you said?
Spreads. Supports are first this time. Supports are first. He is storing buddies. Letters. Supports out at clock spots. Supports to clock spots. DPS tower. In. DPS out to clock spots. Supports in. Supports in. Towers.
We're missing the tower. Oh, Jesus. Ouch. It's just like a 5 charm. Oh, Jesus.
Your support means the world to me, everyone.
We go again, we go again.
So it's clock spots for blowing up, but you're still going to your color buddy's tower.
Huh? I feel like that just complicates it too much, but whatever. Like, if it's just color for both of them. It doesn't happen, you know?
Also, the towers don't spawn northeast, southwest.
Yes, they do. They spawn close enough.
Well,
Can I
so
borrow
even
the
if you're
markers for a second?
going,
Yeah.
even if you're going to your clock
So
spot,
the
you're dead
markers
center. You're not
always
thinking.
spawn like this, or like this, right?
Yeah.
There's still one in each quadrant. So you just take the one that's in your quadrant.
Yeah, that was what I was saying, effectively.
So I'm staying in yellow.
Yes. Going south through your spread, and then you're going top left or top right.
And even then, I only said that because we weren't really coming to a decision on what we were sticking with. Everyone was throwing around either the colored partners spot to pop your defam or clock spots to pop your defam.
I think color spots is more consistent. Because
Yes.
you're already needing to go there.
I do not want to get in this discussion again. The tank I was doing the tier with, for some fucking reason, could not get it in his head that just go to your fucking color quadrant.
Yeah, it's like
You're
I don't
going there for every other mechanic in the fight anyways.
like I don't care which. It's whichever one's better for everybody to remember.
I understand that, and I'm gonna do whatever you guys want.
So do people just want to go to their color quadrant for both of them?
Yes. That's what we were doing yesterday.
Okay.
It's for me.
The waymarks on the fucking hotbar on Dark Knight.
I got it.
I very rarely actually do Dark Knight on things.
Good check.
I didn't even notice. I thought you were still on Paladin. You whooped.
The sword is
Check,
big.
I have the weapon, and
Watching.
Dark deals more damage, so...
The Honeybee Lovely Show has begun.
Let's put on a lovely show for the audience.
Buddies?
To your perfect queen.
Here comes a fearsome venom strike!
So they're in the spreads.
Hope you're ready for me to steal your heart.
Proud to say that his sweet still of honeybee's charms. Oh, she's definitely feeling your love. Can the challenger resist the irresistible? I know I can't.
I'll make you mine.
We need another person to the purple.
Got it.
Oh, we got this one right here too.
We are all at 2. God damn.
Why is everyone stacking for it?
Because they're apparently everybody
Gotta make
had two.
sure.
In.
Melees couldn't get attacks there.
Yeah, that's cool.
I mean, if you want another fucking 1% rage.
Is everyone having a good time? I'm having so much fun, aren't you? B is for brilliant.
What's this?
we're gonna go
How
left.
did bees change the routine?
Should you say for 4 now?
We're just getting started.
Going spread.
Who's my obedient little bee?
Spread.
Your support means the world to me, everyone.
I'm not sure what happened there. I used Dark Missionary.
No hard feelings if I kill you.
Orange buddies.
Not used to healing.
Everybody in for bees.
Careful now. This is very, very deadly. This may sting a little.
What? Ah! Neither side is willing to yield.
Someone else has one. Buddies.
Yeah, we should probably just like.
Yeah,
both
that's-
healers.
We're just getting started.
It's kind of funny. I saw Sue's dead body just slide up next to us.
Yeah, I
Well said.
thought I was good.
I saw him get hit by the bee, like go left, and then slide towards the boss. They both
I thought
happened.
I thought I'd like come right into. It's like I got hit off to the side because I left early, and I'm like, damn. I readjusted, let it drop, and then I slid in. And apparently, that was too early too.
I think you hit the wall is the thing. I think the bee knocked you into the wall, but your dash still happened.
Game used to make up its mind. Am I in the ball or am I in the bar?
Honeybee Lovely Show has begun.
Let's put on a lovely show for the audience.
Throwing spreads.
Your lovely queen.
Here comes our fearsome venom strike!
Your line and the buddies.
Hope you're ready for me to steal your heart.
Now to say that the sweet still of Honeybee's charms.
Letters first.
Oh, she's definitely feeling your love. Can the challenger resist the irresistible? I know I can't.
I'll make you mine.
Again.
Yeah.
Is everyone having a good time?
Yeah.
I'm having so much fun. Aren't you? B is for brilliant.
What's this? Honeybee's changed her routine.
What? Forward, safe.
We
We're just getting
Yeah, I think-
started.
Throwing spread.
Who's my obedient little baby?
Buddies. Center up the bees.
For once.
Careful now. This is very, very deadly. This may sting a little.
What a clash! Neither side is willing to yield.
Buddies.
We're just getting started.
DPS are exploding first. Scoring spreads. Remember it is color quadrants. Letters first. Numbers. In. DPS out to color quadrants. Sports up. Towers. In. Sports out to color quadrants. Towers. This one's spreader buddies, huh?
Spreads.
Your support means the world to me, everyone. This will bring you to a bloody pulp.
Block spot.
Nobody steals the spotlight from me.
Watch the timer. Slightly more heals there first, I think.
Enough is enough. Trip off my stage.
Timers, 7 seconds. Last timers. Move in, move in, move in, move in, move in, move in.
You both need to touch.
All the way in the center.
Might make it? Question mark? If I can hit the LB, might work. I think we got it. Oh! Look! Fucking A.
Good job.
I never want to see this bitch again.
We'll see your next week.
Yeah, I know.
The,
I know, but I can
Tank.
pretend.
the tanks need their stuff first, right?
I thought DPS needed it first.
No, all the armor. I
These
thought was
ones are
going to
the
tanks
armor
first.
pieces, yeah. I legitimately don't remember what is best from I need to look at the list.
Thanks.
The tombstone and the glaze though is pretty much free for all. I'm pretty sure.
Oh
I think you
yeah.
need
Hat
hat
and
and gloves for that
pants.
fight.
For me, it's hat and pants for Dark Horse champion.
Yeah, pants come from 3. So.
Yeah. I've
I thought
already.
you need gloves.
So what are we rolling on?
I do believe we.
Letting the tanks figure out what they need first.
Pretty sure it's gloves.
I think hat and gloves are both this for us.
Okay, so boots are free for all. Then I think.
Yeah, because those ones are this for healer, some of the DPS.
I definitely need them.
Okay, so I'm passing on the head and the gloves. Oops,
Pass on.
however.
So, what am I rolling on? Just the hat and gloves?
Yes, we both need hat and gloves. Do you want to take one and I'll take the other?
Yeah, I'll take hat, you take gloves?
Yeah.
And then, yeah, boots,
Someone
tombstone,
else
and
got
glaze
the
is
hat.
free for all.
Someone-
What? Who the fuck?
Who rolled on the hat, it looks like.
Oops.
Interesting.
The tombstone is kind of free for all because it's the 720 weapon.
Sure. Stayed to roll on it to add to my collection.
And then
A fine addition to my collection. Okay, General Grievous, calm down.
the glaze is for everybody because they need accessory upgrades.
Augment.
And I'm just
Yes.
I'm just doing hunts for the augments.
Yeah, it's just stuff you can grind on your own, so it's like not worth shit. Well then.
My hat.
Let's see. Got a book though.
This one's gonna get a crit and a direct hit. Looks of it.
Alright, now let's one shot M3S. Let's go right now. I need my 6th book.
1 second, I'm melding my gloves.
What? You think you could meld? When I'm trying to raid? What the fuck?
What a fucking piece of shit.
How's my gear looking? Okay, my gear's still repaired.
Dale, I need repairs. Never mind. Never mind. It's all full.
I repaired yours at like 95% yesterday. I'm pretty sure it's still good.
Had to double check.
It went from 95 to 195. You're good for a while.
I am not ready. I gotta meld my boots.
I do not know what the fuck to do on M3 as a healer. The spots are completely different than the alien tank.
Yeah, it's actually fairly easy as ranged for that.
Yeah, it's pretty chill.
So you're, as far as I'm aware, PF does everything relative to the way he's facing. So you're gonna, if you pick east, then you're gonna be on his left side for the entire fight.
The whole fucking jump explosion things aren't what I'm worried about. It's fucking
So
the PvP mechanic.
the
What, bombs? The fuses on your head?
Yes.
So for that,
Yeah.
it's super easy. If you pick east, your light party 2, you always just look for the one that's south and in a corner.
Okay.
Yeah. Healers in range take the cornered ones, and then melees and tanks fight over the center bombs.
So the
Yeah, I know
And then
the
if you're
melees
healer
are-
1, you're north, and if you're healer 2, you're south. Same with the ranged. If you're ranged 1, you're always going to go north, and if you're ranged 2, you're always going to go south.
yeah, and yours is always going to be in a corner as ranged.
Alright.
I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
You will
We're gonna
see
one
it.
mechanic at a time.
Yeah, the fight happens
so,
really slowly, but
That mechanic
is absolutely fucking hell on Dragoon, because guess what happens during that? A 2-minute window. Guess what you're doing? Jumping.
Guess what you can't see?
Not allowed.
You.
Yeah, you're fused.
I
Yeah.
fucking the first like
You
few
need to put a debuff timer on it too. It's easier to see.
the first
Yeah,
few
this-
times I did that
mechanic
fight,
would be
just
fucking easy as hell if they gave you a fucking debuff.
That or just make the fuse bigger. I deadass didn't see it the first time I went through.
yeah, if you get the small one the first time, you're like, what? Where's everybody going?
Yeah.
And then you
That-
explode.
Yeah, it's your first time. You gotta compare it with somebody else's fuse. Be like, do I have a big one or a small one? It's like fucking 50-50. Quick flip.
Okay, I'm ready now.
You're just at the gym in the shower room comparing fuses, seeing if you got a big one or a small one.
I'm slightly tempted to go
Let's-
in on
let's touch
Warrior
fuses,
so that I can invuln 1, 3, and 5 for the tank busters. I don't have. I still have the 710 weapon on Warrior is the issue.
For shame.
'Cause I don't think we're gonna hit Enrage right away. I'll swap back to something with more damage later. So
Definitely not.
so
Mainly because, what is it? Fuse field, I think it's called, is bullshit. Hate that thing.
So I will invuln the first, third, and the fifth. We'll take the second normally, which just means that we're gonna stack for the second one, because you need to invuln the fourth tank buster.
Will do. When I know what that is.
It always does the... It's the 2 swirling balls with the red arrows. I don't remember the timing of it all, because I've mostly healed this fight. I haven't done tank as much.
I'll be on the lookout with Satan for Satan with
I mean,
tested
do you
killer
want
cord.
to heal it? Because I've technically done it as a tank once.
I've done it as a
I was-
tank like twice.
I was
but,
lagging my balls off the entire time, but
Yeah, it's like
you
I've...
know the fucking knockback towers?
Oh, yeah.
I was
Those are
in
fun.
them, and I made sure to turn off the fucking Warriors freebie
you-
knockback immunity.
You have to turn
and
off
I
inner...
lagged so fucking much that even though I was in the right spot, the game did not register me being knocked back fast enough for the second tower explosion.
I had forgotten about that for Warrior. You have to fucking click off the
Restrain yourself.
rage ability, or else you don't get knocked back during towers, because they happen. I think they both happen during an IR window.
Yep. You'll dodge the first one. At least, like, I don't remember the fucking timing on the final set of towers. I was not having fun that night.
I just remember the one time that I had a Warrior. He was in IR, and he's like, "Fuck, I'm not getting knocked back." It's like, here's a macro that removes that the no knockback part.
What is it? Just set to automatically right-click the buff, essentially?
You can do. There's a macro for removing a buff. So it just does like slash turn off or something. I don't think I have those
What if I
macros
just
anymore.
Turn off my raid buffs. Fuck your damage.
It was the thing that people used to do on Gunbreaker when it reduced you to 1 HP. They a test of your reflexes, and they would hit. They would put themselves to 1 and immediately remove the invulnerability with a macro.
I mean, a test of your reflexes, but I'm the only one that dies from that. That's a...
You're testing the healer's reflexes.
Those other people follow you very soon.
Oh, that's very true.
Oh my god, we're going in! Wow! Pretty sure it's like the exact same clock spots as
Yeah, I think most likely the same clock spots. So
I'm just going this side because I remember this the most. I'm like always stuck here.
I don't think I have.
Nico's in the wrong spot.
Silly volleyball. God.
So, one of the first things he does, I'm going to remove these for a second, is Octo, which is out and at your clock spots from center. So, you know, just being around. But, when he does the jump, he can either do Octa or Quadro. And for melees, I will be directly under him. Sue, you will be like at the edge of his hitbox behind me. And then I believe it's melee 1 goes to his left or his right now, I don't remember. And then melee 2 would be over here.
Whoever was on the west side of the fucking clock spots thing goes to where 1 is.
So this would be the melee spread for Octo when he jumps to a corner. Or, I guess, an edge, because he goes directly to the center of one of the edges here.
Yes.
And for the ranged, it's usually DPS staying back, the healer moving slightly forward so that they can get into healing range.
Relative forward.
Yeah, so the ranged DPS would be at the letters, and then the healers would move up to the numbers so that they can heal people. Otherwise, if he does 4-person, it'll just be me and a DPS on one side. I believe I would go to the A side. And then Sue and the other melee DPS on B side.
And then I think
Ranged have,
the-
you know, ranged can be basically anywhere back here.
Yo, just as long as you partner.
Yeah, as long as you're with your partner.
What happens after
Also, please use your fucking anti-knockback shit. Don't try and ride it. If it's
Yo.
the knockback jump.
We will, you'll see how the mechanic works, and then we'll explain why it's different.
Yeah, knockback comes way later.
If the first mechanic isn't clock spots, if it's Quadro from the center, it'll be out and with your DPS buddy in their spot. So, tanks
Forts
and
go
heals.
counterclockwise.
Yeah, tanks and heals will go counterclockwise to your nearest DPS buddy.
Yeah, boy.
Yo. Whatever.
I'm coming to
No.
you where I'm at.
Zell is partnered with Nico.
For the jumps.
Right. For the
No, for the
jumps.
jumps.
Oh, for the jumps. Oh, I'm stupid.
Yeah, jumps would be the 2 ranged. So, who am I partnered with for jumps? Am I partnered with Boy? Or am I partnered with Tua?
I think it's Sue. Because, yeah, it's Sue and that boy together. You and Lua.
You put your markers back down. I don't have my markers saved.
Yeah, I got you.
Are there any
Alright, I'm back.
busters that I'm going to need
Dude,
to be second in?
I just took the
aggro for?
biggest fucking shit of my life.
No,
Holy
there's nothing
cow.
you specifically need to be
Thank you for
second
that
in aggro
nugget
for.
of knowledge.
Fucking Randy
Well,
Marsh over
nugget.
here.
It was mostly water.
Hot.
Oh god, poor fucking toilet. Oh wait, I haven't done this and I haven't seen the video. You have to explain the entire fight to me again.
You see?
What am I? Am I R1 or R2?
You're one.
Okay.
So you'd be on 1.
Yeah.
Charlie's
Just for the jumps.
Alright.
Yeah, for the
if you-
for the
if
normal
he's-
stuff. Zell is gonna rotate onto you.
If he's one, then you're rotating onto him. Or no, that's clockwise. Yeah, I would be rotating onto you.
I don't like that saying. I'm rotating on.
I'm rotating on you.
Absolutely rotating.
Are we rotating counter or clockwise?
We're going counter.
He's rotating it in a circle.
Oh no. Go it in a circle.
So the markers effectively tell you where you're rotating to, because you're C originally. You're always going to go to a blue or 3.
All right, y'all ready to
See it.
do a pull? It's gonna be the one pull clear, right?
The true bomber has muscled his way into the ring!
There's a big raid line. Then bowling.
Where are things?
That one! Oh, but the challenge is still standing!
Octuple, there's clock spots.
And you want to step out?
Yeah, step out.
And then all the way away from the wall.
All the way away from the wall, and then we're gonna go to partners. Away from the wall, away from the wall.
And then yeah, goes in. How did that boy live? That is fucking insane.
Another big raid line.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, Monster. Why not?
There's towers.
Don't break hands.
Melees are all going to the D side. Melees are all going D side. Not Sue. You're gonna middle one, middle one, middle one. You're gonna get knocked 2, 3.
See it. Play ping pong.
Yeah, inner.
Behind the walls.
I didn't click off inner strength. Sorry.
You monster.
We talked about this. We talked about this.
Wait, literally.
I was I was trying to direct Sue to where he needed to be. I wasn't.
New mechanic. Frog.
Yeah.
Also, just for your knowing, if you look at the fucking towers, there's like these little
Notches that you can use to angle yourself properly.
Yeah.
You can knock diagonally.
It'll always be the tower in the middle to a corner tower on the other side.
Back to center.
Yeah.
Back to behind him.
Yeah, and then back to center. Light.
The problem is not knowing where to stand. The problem is I'm a fucking Molotov. I can't see my goddamn character.
You'll figure it out.
Well, that sounds like a personal problem. Good news for you, they gave us 2 free Fantasias this patch.
And boom, he's gone.
But the Light Party 1 people would be going to the left, and Light Party 2 people are going right from your tower for the knockback.
Yeah, I think we did it
Every
right.
tower, for every corner tower gets like 2 people, 4 people. Very, very center one gets sold by all 8 people.
Yeah, and then everybody has to make it to the one that appears in the center where the boss would normally be, and then he's gonna do his 270-degree cleave from a corner, so the middle tower needs to knock you behind him.
Hey,
So-
ping pong.
So I should have not been at D. I should have been over somewhere on B side.
No, you'd still... all the melees are coming...
You're at D.
Yeah, all the melees are coming with me to D for uptime because he's gonna follow me at the start. And then you're gonna get knocked from D to the tower at 3 if it's at D, and then you have to go to 3. But then you would get knocked dead center.
Melee
It is-
initial tower is always either D or 1. Or D or A. D or
Yeah.
A.
Yeah, it's kind of the same thing. Support, or what is it? Melee and tanks are north and west, and then range
I
and healers
see.
are south and
I
east.
see.
Yes, this one is a melee and ranged split so that the melees can keep up time. But you will remember that you are always going to go right from the starting tower. So if you're starting at A, you would get knocked to D, and if you're starting at D, you would get knocked to 3.
like I'm always aiming to get knocked counterclockwise, and you're always aiming to get knocked clockwise.
Yes.
Just get punched a fuck ton of times. I forgot what that was.
Then you just get knocked from one tower to the next.
Just a fucking boy.
The fruit bomber has muscled his way into the ring!
Involving.
Even I felt that one! Oh, but the challenge is still standing!
His buddies.
Step out.
This one's gonna be spreads. Get away from the wall he's jumping to first. Melee's dash in. I got clipped by Suze, I think.
Is it over already?
Get him up quickly. We got time. We got time.
Now that we got those filthy tanks out of the way, we can play the game.
No, please. What did I do? Get away from me, you fuck. I need healing. I'm in desperate.
Back on their feet!
Man, how the fuck does this always happen when I fucking swift cast?
Man, I'm dead. Well, so now.
This is just gonna kill everyone because
Yeah. Every missed stack gives the entire party a dodge. That
I
fucking
shoot my face.
hurts.
I'm burning to
And it
death.
stacks. Oh, fuck yeah. I'm accepting this. Fuck yeah.
The challenger went
I
down
don't even know.
Apparently I can't eat
You don't
the
even know what's
tower
up.
on my own.
Now it's a 1v1. Now it's an even fight.
Fuck. I was hoping to stall it out so you do the doping.
we're not.
Do the next again.
Man, if I could only get him 5% more down on my own and last for another minute and a half.
If
so
I
I
could
can
just
see
kill him by myself, I would have. Like, honest.
I mean, it only needed to be like 15-ish more seconds, I think, for the doping. But
We just, like, stops attacking.
yeah.
I thought he does it directly after.
Yeah, it's like right after that, but he you know, goes center and shit.
The fruit bomber has muscled his way into the ring!
My stomach is taking its off voice.
Oh my god, round 2.
Even I felt that one! Oh,
It was the shell this time. Now you know why it was there.
Partners again. There's gonna be partners. Get away from the wall he's going to, and then melees are gonna be jumping to him.
So,
Yeah, Great Wild. Towers, melees to A. Get knocked center. Get knocked behind him.
perfect.
Now he's about to do some drugs.
Wait, he gets
Lucky!
wait, he gets disqualified, right?
Disqualified.
You win. You win.
Yeah, it's always in.
Instant win. No, we just instantly win the fight here. He's doing drugs.
No.
So every raid wide now has 2 more hits, and so do the busters. Yeah, and now these are going to be in, not away. So in and at clock spots. In, clock spots.
tell for inside versus outside is that his arms
This
are on
this is
fire.
yeah, this is a knockback.
This is the knockback.
Red.
Guess who doesn't have knockback?
Are you serious?
I had to find it. I was like, oh fuck, where'd I put that?
I was sitting there like, this is a knockback, this is a knockback. I'm like, okay, yeah, I got it. Now where am I supposed to go? And I'm like, oh, I'm supposed to prevent that.
I need help here. I don't have invuln this time.
I got you.
Ow.
If it kills you, it's just gonna start wiping.
I popped everything but reprisal.
I think it's
My
tag team.
body for you.
Yeah, tag team.
Yeah,
look
tag
at
team.
look at the one you are tethered to. You need to be hit by that one, and then you're gonna avoid.
Dodge the one you're not.
Yeah, dodge the one you're not tethered to, and then you're gonna dodge into the one that they both hit the first time, the second time. So get hit by
You'll
yours.
see the safe corner.
Yeah, get hit by yours, and then afterwards 2 is gonna be safe. 2, 2, 2. Clock spots and out. Clock spots and out.
Perfect.
Raid wide. This has 2 additional hits.
Shit hurts.
They're back on their feet. What
Well, I think it's the PvP mechanic.
You guys are bomb time.
You're gonna get a fuse over your head, long or short. Longs need to get into the
DPS
center.
short.
Longs in center, near the other long
Kind of
ones,
tired.
right here, right where I'm jumping. I would go north. Sue would be at B.
Away from the wall.
Yeah, away and
Spread.
spread. Away and spread.
My brain is going to need to make a new piece on that.
Yeah, it can be explained in a little bit. This one is a healer check. Everybody gets a timer, and there's 4 longs and 4 shorts. The supports are the shorts. So I would blow this up one immediately because I'm north.
We are not surviving.
Yeah.
We are not making it out with this one.
Wait, so are we doing? Fuck.
So I would say
MMR.
melee,
Oh,
melee,
are we-
ranged,
are we doing-
ranged is just the easiest, I think.
Okay, so M1, M2, R1, R2.
Yeah.
Yes.
And for supports, it would be me. Clockwise, it would be me, then Sue, then Charlie, then Wang. So for the long and short fuses that we got before that, there are only 2 patterns that I'm aware of. I believe that.
Hold on. The markers are very useful to describe this, at least for half of the people. Right. So, if you're a melee, that includes tanks, by the way. If you are in Group 1, you will either be standing on 1 or D. Try and being as far away from the center as you can. If you're Group 2, you will either be B or C, staying as far away from the center as you can.
You mean A or D? You said 1.
Red or purple,
Yeah.
In the center.
It'll be the melee marker for red or purple for melees. Yeah.
Yeah. Then for ranged, it was described earlier that you'll just pick a corner either of
So,
Group 1.
yeah, Group 1 will be
go
north.
North.
And
Group 2's range will be south. And then you just pick the corner with the bomb that isn't exploding.
yeah. So if you have the short one, then you need to first run to a long bomb, because you will blow up, but the bomb won't. And then after the short ones blow up, the second group needs to go to the now free spaces that do not have bombs in them. and they spawn, I think, almost exactly where the markers are.
More or less.
Yeah, it's close.
So let me see if I got this. On one of the inner melees, if it's short fuse, we're going to go there, set off a long fuse bomb.
No, you stand there. The long fuse bomb doesn't go off. You're going there because it won't explode.
You have a fuse on your head.
Yes.
That's what's exploding on you. If you get hit by anything else, you're dead.
So yeah, short fuses, hide on long fuse bombs because the long fuse bombs are not going off immediately.
And then the
You
long
let your
fuse,
bomb go off.
Yeah, the long fuse bombs, the second round, go to where the short fuse ones just blew up.
Yeah, there's like a whole bunch of open space where they used to be. Long fuse goes there to blow up their bombs, while everybody with short fuses fucking fucks
gets
off
out
in
of
the
the
safe
way.
spot. Yeah.
So because I would
I
be
think Octank is always C or B.
yeah for that because I would be the support's melee one, I would be on either D or A. Because you're the melee for group 2 effectively, you're gonna look for the one either on B or C. But when the mechanic starts, there's like a bomb here, 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 and here. And the safe spot from these, depending on, yeah, it's either going to be the 4 or the 3. So for
Pretty
the
much hiding in between the two long fuses.
yeah, for the first group, you need to look for the 2 long fuses and hide next to the 2 long fuses on the line that you see at the end of that circle. So if A and 1 are the 2 long fuses, you would stand at 4 to avoid the explosions that are happening at the B and C.
God.
I would honestly, until you get comfortable with it, I would honestly recommend the melees just disconnect for a GCD.
Yeah, you can move slightly further away.
Yeah, you want to go past the waymarks that are gonna get put down.
Any error will kill half the group.
Yeah, because the other entire roll is hiding on one of those markers in the center, and if you're too close and you explode on them, they all die.
Make sure to not clip someone you pretty much
Yep.
past the marker.
And then he does a jump afterwards.
And if you hadn't noticed yet whether or not it's knockback or the getaway or the in or out, if he's on fire, it's the opposite of the first mechanics. So if he's on fire, it's in for the lariat, and if he's on fire, it's knockback for the jump.
Yeah.
In which you need to hit.
Knockback and bone, just to be
Yes.
safe. It'll be up every time he does it, so you
Yes.
don't need to worry about
Never use it for the towers, always use it for the jumps.
Got
it.
it.
Yeah. If you use it for the tower, you're not having it for the jump.
Yeah, you won't make it
And
to
then
your
even
tower.
then, if you knock back the tower, you're fucking. Unless everybody knocks back the tower, you're fucking it up.
Yeah, there's a way to do it,
Go.
Yeah, you can. Because
but
then you have
the entire group has to do it with you.
or wait, should we explain tag team a little better?
There's
Right
actually a
now.
nice little trick for tag team. So let's say your clone, right? The one that has a chain on you. It spawns at D. What you can do is you can just go across from it to like B, and then you can have the other clone in your line of sight. You'll be looking at your guy. Let's say he's got his hand raised towards 4. Then you have to be on that side, so you can either just like walk forward or just stay where you are, basically.
Yeah, I always
Essentially, if you start across from your clone's marker, like if it's at D, start at B, it's much easier to resolve.
Yeah, I always do that. Whichever one I'm attached to, I go opposite, and then I just look for where the other one's hitting, and I avoid that.
It's also a good idea to do that as the tank, because the boss is staying centered then. So many people in PF just fucking run with him.
I think I might have gotten up a second too late to get a chain.
Yeah, I don't think you get
Yeah,
it.
that can't happen. You could just get out without a chain. I don't know, the way I do it is just look at the one that I'm not tethered to, and then just center myself, and then just move or dodge the one I'm not tethered to on any of the cardinal waymarks.
And then
This is pretty much guaranteed
so,
that
something
you
to remember for the other part, because they always do opposite the second hit. Because you need to go where they both hit, you're effectively gonna go on the like. You're gonna go on the. You're staying on the side that you had to be hit by, so you would still be on like the 4 or 3 side, whatever one gets hit. And then, if he's this way and he's got his raised at 3, and you're on the 4 side, you would start here, but then you would have to move to 3, because you're still staying on the side yours hit originally, because you're avoiding both of them for the second hit.
That I think I'm gonna have to see once.
Yeah, I will still call it, but it's
Essentially, you want to get hit by the first lariat with your chain, but the first wave of them, they'll overlap in one corner. You want to get to that corner after the first wave ends, because they're gonna hit everything else after that.
yeah, they do.
That becomes the safe spot.
Yeah, they always do the opposite the second time. So whichever one gets hit twice the first time becomes the safe spot the second time.
I'm starting to understand.
And food check. Grade rod.
But the challenge is still standing!
Partners. Get away from him, and then we're gonna do buddies. Always dash in. And the raid ride. There's towers. There's the V. Center. Knock behind him.
Don't mind me, throats a bit parched. Out of the way, tin can! My word, he just assaulted the referee! No more distractions!
In and block spot.
Oh, okay, they were over that.
There's the knockback into spreads.
They're back on their feet! What
Stu, I need you for this one. Tag team, look for your chain. You're being hit by the one you're chained to. The safe spot is going to be 4 after this. 4. Clock spots and out. Clock spots and out. Grade line. Watch for the fuses on the bombs. DPS first. DPS short. Away from him and then buddies. Away from him and then buddies.
Oh my! Challenger went down hard.
And we can't do the next mechanic with without everybody.
This is going to be a blast!
Supports are short again. You would go clockwise until you find... I go clockwise 1 because there's the next short one. Sue...
Not entirely, but...
yeah, Sue would find the next short one because he's melee. Yep. And
It's
then,
a little fucked because not everyone was
Yeah, that's what I
alive.
Yeah, I think we got picked up.
Is it over already?
Yeah. Pretty sure one of the tanks killed like all the DPS there.
what happened there? Oh, the bomb.
They exploded. And it hit everyone's center. The ABCD markers are good reference points for where you need to be as a melee.
But just a little bit behind them.
Yeah, you want to be like a bit back.
Okay, because I was like standing like.
If
as
everyone's
if the shot-
positioned properly, you can get max melee, but that doesn't end
Yeah,
up
first
happening.
prog. First do mechanic.
Just take the one GCD of like ranged attack.
You've got a... do they call it lightning gun? I don't remember. Lightning shot?
Yeah, like
Shoot him with your gun blade.
I mean, I survived, so I don't know if this will pull, but like... Yeah, okay, anyways. Like dead center of this line. I don't know how I survived.
Oh, that's where my shield went. I got punched.
Why'd you go and do that?
Ah, man. I wasn't the one that pulled. I just got my starting shield out.
Buddies. Away from him, and then we're going to be spreads.
Red proximity.
Grade wide. The overlap reprisal there.
It happens.
Yes. Yeah, we need to reset that reprisal.
We're not gonna make it.
Oh god, my toe.
I will say, we're getting towers way more often than fucking PF does.
Yeah, it's ridiculous how bad PF is at towers.
Like, it's irritating sometimes. You just have to stand there. I don't understand.
My word, he just assaulted the referee!
Oh, right. I'm not a melee.
No more games!
In box box. This one's gonna be the knockback, and it's gonna be buddies afterwards. Knockback immune.
You can press it it's like halfway through the cast bar.
I want my ley lines.
Great ride. Need it for the buster. Tag team, look for your thing.
There's no escaping those enemies!
Safe spot is going to be 3 afterwards. Buddies and in, buddies and in.
They're back on their feet! What?
I wish I hadn't. Yeah, like I wish I hadn't used Bloodwetting just a moment ago. I would have given you nascent.
The challenger went down hard.
So I got one picture.
You should know that
I think this might just kill us because the corpses use it well.
And my sword cast is on.
DPS are short. DPS are short.
they're still in it! But for how long?
That is not so. Fuck. Oh, we're already south.
Keep him healed, keep him healed.
Look at that boy go.
The potato's gonna do it! He's gonna do it!
Gonna fucking do it! Hit all the fuses
Center.
one by one.
Stand in the center.
Yeah, real fun.
You don't want to be a big potato? Dude, I hate the fucking timing on the first one so fucking much.
It takes an extra 3 seconds for it to fucking register.
Yeah. But for when we get to this with people alive, it's just like the honeybee one. Effectively, you want to blow it up and then wait for the magic bulb to go away. Wait for the healers to get people healed and shielded up for the next one, and then you just go on clockwise on yours.
Something snake prio.
And it'll be the prio that we said before, where it's melee, ranged for whichever role is short.
So I think I might be confused about where to go during short fuse, long fuse. If I got a long fuse, I hide between
The long fuses.
the long fuses.
Yeah, so
And then I go to the short fuse bomb at either B or C.
Yes.
yeah,
Okay.
that's if there's long.
You are short fuse first, you hide on the long fuse.
Yeah, if there's long fuse, and your long fuse, you're gonna stand in between those on the circle, like right there, because these two short fuses are gonna blow
going
up.
up.
And the
then-
two short fuse people on the two long fuses next to you won't kill you?
They should be behind the marker.
Okay.
They should be far enough away that they aren't killing everyone's center.
Yeah. And you will always be looking south or east as the light party queue person.
Yeah, either B or C.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And then if you start short, then after you explode, you're gonna go center to where the 2 short fuses already blew up.
And then it's more open to where you're standing.
Yeah.
Just anywhere in that free space.
You have a little bit more room, but I mentioned that because I am seeing people after their short fuse blows up, they're like running into a corner. And it's like, that's not where you're supposed to be. That's where someone else is gonna explode. But, again, if it was, like, long, and then the party was originally here. Go back a little bit. If it was long, and then the shorts were blowing up on this side, then the people who blew up the first time behind the longs would go to the opposite side, so they would go to the 3 marker for the second part, because D and 2 would have already blown up.
Yeah.
Buddies are out. Away from him, and then buddies. Away from him, away from him, away from
Away
him.
from the wall that he's facing.
Very wide. Behind him.
Oh, it's so tight.
Don't mind me. Throat's a bit parched. Out of the way, tin can! My word, he just assaulted the referee! The skeleton! No more distractions!
In and block spots. There's the knockback and then spreads. Knockback into you now. Gray blood. Tank buster. machine. Safe spot after this is going to be 3. Out and clock spots. Nico didn't make it all the way out.
They're back on their feet. You should know that
Fuse is going out. Supports are short. Supports are short. A little bit behind the marker.
I think I had to go the opposite one. Alright, well,
I think you were definitely way too close.
I think Kua died center and then he exploded on us afterwards.
Ouch. Do we?
I was on the southern bombs for healers.
Do we need to like reiterate the safe spots for that?
Yeah, does anybody need...
I mean, I adjusted in time, but
It was kind of silly to see him like slide across the screen all quick. But yeah, he made it.
Yeah, Wing came all the way north, I think. Because I'm pretty sure I saw him run past me and in between me and Sue.
Oh, I'm thinking about the fuses.
Yeah, that was what...
Okay.
But does anybody need clarification on where you need to be at any point in time during that mechanic?
No, cool. Very cool.
Ride.
Even I felt that one. Oh, but the challenger's still standing.
Clock spots and out. Away from where he's going, and then buddies. Okay, grade wide. Legitimately doing that mechanic better than most PFs I've gotten.
Yeah, I know. Every time it feels nice.
I am so used to somebody missing a goddamn tower and everybody walking out with a 30k per tick lead.
It's built the LB gauge, don't worry.
Yo,
Is that what that strat was that gets you 2 stacks? Just gotta build that LB gauge faster. Everybody takes 60,000 damage every couple of seconds.
Exactly.
Buddies, I'm in. Sir? Rally DC? There's the knockback into spreads.
Do not accept that yet. Okay.
this is gonna hurt.
Is this the second or third one?
There's the second.
That was the one you needed me for, right?
Yes. For your theme. One is going to be the safe spot after.
Spread
In.
inside.
Yeah, spread and block. Okay, grade wide.
Okay. Watch your head.
Supports are short. Supports are short. Right here.
Yeah, that was my bad. I got mixed up. I'm not gonna lie.
And as long as you can recognize it,
Yeah, I
it's
was
better if
like-
you notice it.
When you said support shorts, I looked and I was like, okay, I have long. And then like my brain did like a 180 and I was like, okay, I have shorts. And I was like, wait, no, I don't. So yeah, that's fine.
Hua, you are standing fairly close to like the center of when they're coming at you. You want to be more to one side because they are like 2 third room cleaves on the chain.
A good judge is like the outer edge of an inner marker.
Also, final fuse down melees. Is running towards the inside, so gearing up. Spot. Just moving out.
What?
Yeah, you might want to speak a little bit louder. You're kind of quiet there. I only caught part of that.
Oh, sorry. Half asleep. So, for final fuse down, the melees are on the inside, and then
Yeah.
the ranges are to
The
outside.
melees would be on the letters, wherever you need to be for yours to be safe.
Yeah. Yeah, because I was over at 1, and was kind of running around there.
So for the most part, I believe Hua is my buddy. So whenever I go to 1 first with a short fuse, that is where you're gonna go with your long fuse second because it is exploded.
Wait, what?
Yeah, if Hua is,
If you're at one, if you're at 1 with the short fuse, right?
I would go A or D.
Or sorry, yeah, A. If you're at A with the short fuse, who would be at D with the long fuse when he explodes? Both like all 8
Oh,
markers
yeah.
are being used up.
Yeah.
Half of them go with the first wave, the other half go on the second wave.
But just as a melee, it's always going to be one of the letters. Melee should not be running so far out that you're at a at a number with one of the ranged.
I think technically, if you don't want to clip anyone, you lose DPS, but you can.
Yeah,
go
you
all
would
the way out.
you would lose 1 to 2 GCDs, but you could always run all the way out behind your letter.
It's possible to get full uptime, but everyone has to do it properly.
Has to
Yeah,
be tight,
the stack has to be tight, and you have to be really confident about how large your explosion is.
I don't know. We can try that until everyone gets comfortable with it. But otherwise, it's just around the marker.
Food check.
I'm eating through my food now. I'm gonna need more.
I crafted like 300 earlier.
I need more, Zell.
So I was asking if people need it. I crafted a buttload.
I didn't stutter. I need more.
There's still supposed to be some
Mohawk soup.
The Mokesa.
Partners.
Away from where he is going, and then buddies. Okay, red wide. Oh god, I can't see myself through him.
No, not the tin can.
Side spread.
Cannon spreads. Cannon spreads. So it's going to be the knockback and spreads. Let's grab for this. I need to pull. Launch for your chain. Safe spot is going to be 3 after. buddies are in. Grid lag. Uses is next. DPS are short. DPS are short. Away from where he's going, and then there's going to be spreads.
Back again.
Man.
We can get everybody up.
I'll be careful, I res the dead center.
DPS are going
DPS
first.
are short. DPS are short. Out of center. Out of center.
Get out of the center.
This one will be mine.
First range.
Next range.
Oh, fuck, I waited way too long.
Well, even then, this could be last.
Yeah, we were still on the DPS. I think.
I had a short Heather.
Oh,
because
you got a
someone
short.
Was dead.
Okay.
Oh, does it really just start scrambling it? When
Yes.
That's crazy.
But yeah, you cannot be in the center during that mechanic. The entire black area in the center is instant death.
It's not instant.
Puts a
it's
dot
just a
on you
really
that
big
will
dot.
probably kill you.
Oh, is it not just instant? I thought it was.
Puts like a
Just a fat
50k dot or some shit. Couple that with all the AoE damage you're taking, you're
Yeah.
dead.
But because the fuses can be in any order, you just have to remember that for whatever your role is, it'll be melee, melee, range, range. So it'll be
And then two tanks go first.
yeah. For if support is short, then it would be me then you, and you would start from the north and just go clockwise until you find. So say the
One that's about to hit the center.
well, let's say that I'm gonna put down letters are the long ones. So letters are long fuses, and numbers are the short fuses, because it can be in any order. In this case, I would be at the 1, and you would be at the 2 if we were gonna be short. And then I would blow mine up first, and then you would blow yours up first, and then I believe Charlie would be third at 3, and then Wayne would be at 4.
I remember you saying that there's supposed to be like a delay between us.
Yes,
blowing this
every
up.
time we blow one up, you get a magic vulnerability. So after each one, you have to wait 2 to 3 seconds before blowing up the next one. But they also
So want to wait for us to heal.
yes, they also deal about 100,000 damage each. So the healers need to heal everybody up and put out shields. So say supports are the numbers and the DPS are the letters. Supports would blow up the 1, 2, 3, 4, and then DPS would start at the A, and then the B would blow up, and then the C would blow up, and then the D, and it would be 1, 2, me, you, 3, 4, Charlie, Wang, and then I don't remember the order for the melees. I think Hua.
That boy.
Hua is A, then Dat Boy would be B, and I don't know the range.
Nico would be C.
Okay, Nico C, Ast
Or
D.
Perfect. I always get those two mixed up because I'm fucking dyslexic like that.
But the reason that I feel like this works the best is that the range can just start going counterclockwise from north. So like Wang, because Wang is the last one who's short, he would just start north, go counterclockwise until he found 4. Because he just needs to look for the first short one counterclockwise. And then Charlie would go all the way to 3 because that's the second short one. So it's based on rolls for your timers, and then you do them in order from north clockwise. But we do need everybody up so that everybody gets the correct debuff.
Well, you can pop it without it. It just kills the person popping it.
What is Super Bowl?
I think it might just go through it.
I'm not sure.
I might have to find out.
Find out.
Anyone try.
I mean, I would prefer you not be dead as the mechanic starts and then have the bull-eyed to see if you live.
The brute mama has muffled its way into the ring! Even I fell back on hope, but the challenger's still standing!
Buddies?
He changed Hollow Crown.
Get away from where he's going, and then it's gonna be buddies.
Didn't it make it so you just make it so you take no damage?
Hollowed still is that way. I'm on warrior. I'm on warrior, so that I
Dark Knight last time.
I've been hitting the bong all night.
I'm on warrior, so I can invuln 1, 3, and 5 for the tank busters.
I mean, I gotta say it. That mechanic is actually pretty forgiving. All fair things. We have lots of
You just assaulted the referee! No more
In and flat spots. Knockback in the spreads. Knockback immune now. Ooh, you're getting dangerously close.
I too am edging.
Watch for your chain. The safe spot is going to be 4 after.
I'm
Buddies
cooked.
and him.
This cannot be.
Grade wide.
tragic.
User's going out. Supports are short. Supports are short.
Knockback.
Knockback.
Spread.
Spreads. A little bit late on that arm's length.
You can normally pop him like halfway through his cast bar and you'll make it.
Oh, he's way out there.
No, I never know who Charlie's rezzing.
DPS is short. You would go find the next long one.
Who? Or does who not have?
Oh, wait, I'm on the...
Yeah, so I'm on this one.
I got my positioning screwed up there.
Oh, it's okay. I think the thing that
yeah.
killed us was it exploding too quickly.
Charlie got one of the shorts because Nico wasn't up. If you potentially have a macro for raising, just so they can see who you're clicking on, that you can have do in chat, or you can call it. No,
Man,
just
I just... All I need to know is, do you res people from, like, top down or bottom up
yeah, if you guys can.
On your party list.
Charlie, that's to you.
Yeah, I do top down.
Okay.
For the knockback, I normally like halfway through the cast bar.
Yeah, if you do it like halfway through, you're
Halfway through is good. So enough time.
But we did the fuse down correctly.
Yeah, so
The fruit bomber has muffled his way to the ring! Even I felt that one. Oh, but the challenger's still standing!
Box is out. Away from where he's jumping to, and then it's going to be spreads. Grade lad.
My word, you just assaulted the referee!
in. Knockback in the buddies. Grade wide. Watch for your change.
Ho ho! Chain deathmatch! There's no escaping those elements.
3 is going to be the safe spot after. Buddies and out.
They're still in it! But for how long?
Fuses are about to go out.
You should know that I have a short fuse. They're back on their feet.
Supports are short.
That's short.
Away from where he's going, and then it will be buddies.
It's alive.
About to get timers. Supports are long. DPS are short. Just keep going clockwise until you find a long one. See, we're missing someone over here by me.
Range one.
Range. No, Sue, no. It's roll based.
Yeah, I'm sorry. He said melee 1, melee 2, and I thought I missed mine. Long ones go last. Sorry.
Yeah.
I gotta restart my game. Yeah, I'm sorry.
What was that?
I gotta restart my game. It's
Okay.
doing that.
We just
Getting-
Yeah, we
It's getting
just
framey.
reset instance because there's not enough time for like a poll.
It's getting framey.
JoJo is back
Hey,
from their work
JoJo's
thing.
here.
They haven't cleared 2 though, so
Oh my god. It's JoJo.
Oh, Jojo.
What is that from? Say that again.
Mojo JoJo?
How, why
Power
don't you-
It's
the
from
Powerpuff
Powerpuff
Girls?
Yeah.
You shouldn't need to say it again. Oh, I just felt a quarter of the cells in my body die from aging just because they realized how old they were. Oh, fuck.
I too have.
Hey, don't forget to repair while you're out here.
I mean, people can repair in there.
Yeah, we got Zell.
I don't think they can repair in the house because they aren't all in the FC. They're mostly in other FCs. I saw the chat messages, but the thing is that I don't see the time that you said them, Jojo, so... I'm looking over occasionally, and because it doesn't show the time, I was just like, oh, I have no idea when Jojo said that.
At some point earlier.
Yeah, I looked over after a poll, and I was like, oh, there's some messages over there.
Ready? I'm ready. Whoa. Bro, is that the fucking M4 boss mount?
No, this is Ixion.
What?
This is from,
looks
from
just like it, bro.
Stormblood. Yeah, that's the M4 mount.
Yeah, I know. It's like what she is.
It's her fully anamorph.
They just took Ixion and were like, let's make it human and attractive.
Someone's barely disguised fetish.
Which one of you fuckers was responsible for this?
It was me.
What the fuck?
On my game, it says that Damien is offline.
I've got that on snap.
Are there any other... I'm trying to remember if there's even any difficult mechanics after fucking Fuser Foe.
Probably the last one.
I don't think so.
Nah, Fuser Foe was the last hard one.
Yeah, because after that, it's just the...
The fucking one where he, like... Are you talking about the one where he, like, breathes fire in a circle, like, 1/8 of the arena at a time? Because that one's really fucking easy.
Isn't that one Fuser Foe?
No.
Yeah, that's Fuser Foe.
Yeah,
Fuser Foe.
Fuser Foe is the one where he does the breathing fire while everyone has,
I thought Fuser Foe was the one where you... Or the initial one where you have the fucking... thing on you.
That one is just Fuse...
Fuse Field is,
yeah,
the fucking...
Fuse Field's the
counter.
counter one.
I think it's Fuse Down.
Yeah, Final Fuse Down is the one where everybody gets the long and short fuses, and we're just doing the bombs.
I was thinking of the fucking... what is it? Bombarian Special. That shit goes well.
It's... That's not hard, it's just a lot of damage.
Fuse Down is the fucking...
Only annoying.
Well, that it's like the counting, and then you got a partner or whatever.
Oh,
at the end
there's
of it, and then he
JoJo's other
immediately does,
character.
like a dive, or a fucking lariat. Can't remember.
Like, God forbid you have to count anything higher than 5.
Yes. Too much. Stop. I don't like it. Oh my god, it's Josie Chrono.
Yeah,
Who is this absolute stranger?
It's JoJo's other character.
Oh, I've never seen this person before in my life. What a mystery this is. Funny because it's just a Mikote version of JoJo. It is fucking that's the exact same.
I don't remember which one at this point used to be their main Raidin character because they name changed, I believe.
Everybody stop! They've got a cool sword. That's awesome. What is that? Crystarian greatsword.
like a flamberge.
Oh my god, guys, it's the M4 boss. Has a mount and a man.
63.
Not again.
And centaur person.
Centard.
Centaured.
Music in that fight is amazing, though.
It
It
is.
slaps so hard.
I realized while leveling my alt when I got there that the music that they play in the lobby is effectively that, but it's like a kind of jazzy version of it without the lyrics.
Yeah.
I look into one of my other servers, and I have a friend that's like tweaking out over people smoking weed. Like, smoke weed and ruin your body. I'm tired of trying to help others. Always the same shit, dude. Do what you want. Live without the fear of consequences for your actions. This guy's going off.
Yeah, tell him.
As he takes a hit.
No, I respect the boundaries of others. If he doesn't want to do it, I'm sad that he's so frustrated that he can't accept that other people have things that they want to do and they're not going to be dissuaded.
Charlie, were you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, I did a ready check and you were the only one who didn't.
Oh, my bad. I didn't see it.
I just said hitting bong sounds. Yeah. He'll know what that means.
He'll know what that means.
That guy is strange sometimes.
Food check.
Yeah. Right.
Box box. Away from where he's facing, there's the spreads. That's open. I'm gonna stay out here for a second. I used my last one during my burst. I spammed my gap closer button too hard because it does damage.
I have no gap closer.
Why can't SE take away the damage from warriors? Oh.
Uh-oh. That's not good. It's livable. 1 is 2 is livable.
It kind of hurt like fuck, and the healer's got to deal with it.
Oh, that ain't me, so we're okay. my concern.
My word, you just assaulted the referee! No more distractions!
Buddies and in. Knock back into buddies. Up. People are not. I mean, you could have lived that. Melees can technically live that if their tank is dead, if it chooses them.
They need some help.
Just for reference, too, you don't have to actually go all the way in. You can still be like on boss. Only doing the parries inside.
Okay.
Yeah, the only time when it's spread, I go all the way in so that you guys have room to spread out around his hitbox and still get melee uptime. But otherwise, you can just be, on the left or right side of him.
The brute bomber has muscled his way into the ring! Even I felt that one off, but the challenger's still standing!
Buddies. Oh. Away from where he's facing, and then it'll be buddies again. Grade wide. Okay, it's the recovery phase.
My word, you just assaulted the referee!
Block spots and in. Knock back from where he's going, and then everyone spreads.
Knock back in goal.
Okay, grade wide. After this is the tank buster. Monster change. Base spot's gonna be 1 afterwards. Buddies and out. Fuse is going out. DPS are short. DPS are short. Away from where he's going, and then it'll be buddies. Timers are gonna go out here in a second. Supports are short. Supports are short. Listen to melee over here on 2. First healer, first healer. Second healer. Dua.
Melee 1.
Dua.
Melee 1.
Dua.
Dua. Dua. Dua.
Dua, where are you going? Your fuse.
Step on it before it explodes.
Yeah, it's just gonna go off. I can't squeeze closer.
Is it over already?
Oh, thank goodness. I think so?
What that said? I didn't hear what.
Is he in Discord?
Yeah. He is the Damien in Discord. So you need to blow up the fuse that you are standing on. You're not looking to move there once you find your the fuse you're supposed to be on.
Okay,
Like you were on the right
so
fuse.
Yeah.
So here's how it works, right? All the DPS get the same timer, all the tank healers get the same timer. So there's 2 sets of timers. There's long timers, there's short timers. Short timers go on the fuse that is smaller, in like melee 1, melee 2, melee, or ranged 1, ranged 2. Starting from A, going clockwise. And then melee 1 steps on the fuse, the fire part of the fuse first. It explodes. You wait for the magic phone to go off.
And also
healers
healing.
get everyone topped off. Then melee 2 steps on theirs. Heal up. Wait for it to fall off. Ranged 1, then ranged 2. Then the other group. Melee 1, melee 2, ranged 1, range 2.
And the timers are 26 seconds for the short, and I think 46 for the long.
Yeah.
So because you are melee 1 for the DPS, whichever fuse you need to find will be the first one that, if you're long, you'll look for the first long starting at A and going clockwise. The first one. If it's A, that one's yours.
Do you need anything explained? Are you confused at all?
pretty sure you were on the right fuse. You just had to step on the
Yeah, you
the
just
burning
didn't
bit.
step on it.
And they'll call it out. They'll call it out who should pop their fuse. Like Zell will say, hey, melee 1, do your fuse. All you gotta do is literally step back onto the fuse, blow up, don't take damage, you're done. That's all you have to do. Like find your spot, blow up when they say to blow up. That's it.
Yeah, by the way, melees, once you're done with your fucking fuse job, you can just go and get your positionals as long as you don't step on another one. It's flame.
Yeah, just stand in between a couple of fuses or something.
Just make sure you don't go into the center.
You mean you don't want to have to heal them through a 50k dot?
Dude, I am just fucking winging it.
You can do it.
I thought you needed someone to DPS, not heal.
Well,
I'm wondering why you didn't ask Frog first.
I did. Frog said that he wasn't available.
Ah, okay.
Because yeah, I think he normally plays Scholar or Sage most of the time. But I said that like if you wanted to come in on tank, I could go Scholar. I am very practiced on both tanking and shield healing. The bigger issue is I don't think others, like any of the DPS, are really practiced on the shield healers. Not for anything higher than like normal content.
The Brute Bomber has muscled its way into the ring! Even I felt that one. Oh, but the challenge is still standing!
Box box. Away from where he's jumping, and then it'll be buddies. Good lights. And I feel like we're getting through that one really easy.
Not hard. BF are just brain dead.
That's why every time they come up with a strat, it's called Brain Dead strat.
They know their audience.
That's why I dislike trying to farm EX3, because they always just put down the markers for Brain Dead Phase 2. And then no one remembers what they're supposed to be for Coronation. Buddies? In?
I haven't even done it yet. I took fucking like 3-week break when I saw the patch notes.
Knockback into spreads.
I kind of get the markers. I don't call them brain dead, I call them AFK. Just find a nice spot and just sit there.
Well, you don't need the markers for that at all. Just don't hit other people with your AoE. Literally just go to your box positions effectively.
No, please hold my hand.
Do you have like a different setup for the AFK ones? Because the ones I've seen, it's like two weird like angled
Yeah,
L's.
but you don't need to do that. You can just all of the positions can effectively still be your box positions because the AoEs don't go off until like 2 seconds after the field change. Look for your chain.
Weird. Fucked up, man.
2 is going to be the safe spot afterwards. Buddies and out. Buddies and out.
I'm asking the time to come back.
Look for your fuse. DPS are short. DPS are short.
Can I get this? I can't.
Why would you close so we can
Away from
That's
where
right.
he's going and then spreads. Away from where he's going and then spreads.
Oh, we're making it.
I'm sorry, but you might have to kill yourself.
Supports are long. Supports are long. DPS are short. Someone needs to be on the first one. Hua, walk back into it. Walk back into it, Hua.
Am I missing one? Come on, short fuse.
Missing.
Okay.
Oh.
We did not have much time to stall there.
Yeah.
That was 100% my fault. I was too close to the bomb.
Bomba.
And then I saw Charlie run through the long one at the end and die.
Yeah, I was in the wrong spot.
I think because of the way it works, the safe spots are always 2 and 4 for ranged first, and then 1 and 3 for ranged second. Because
Yes.
I think only the center 4 swap.
That is true, yes.
So if you're if its supports go out first, then you would always go to 2. But if it supports second, you would go to 1.
Check. Box box. Out. Away from where he's facing, and then spreads.
Yeah, I was standing there and looking, and I'm like, where is he?
Falling asleep here, boys.
I don't recognize this guy.
Where's he keeping that? In between his ass cheeks.
I don't see no pockets on that speeder.
See, he's taking drugs. That's actually the bulge that you see in the front of the shorts.
Ah, I see. Just cans of fucking mountain suit that he tried to get the fucking mountain suit from.
Yeah, he's trying to get his mountains. Buddies, I'm in.
And confirm that's where I got mine.
The knockback and the buddies. The grade wide.
I don't need my implement.
Oh, right. I forgot that was a fucking partner buster.
You do need your invuln later. That's why we take that one as a team.
Later.
I'm pretty sure you don't have it for it now.
I'll do it.
Look for your chain.
Just eat it together later on.
I don't want to eat the 4 together.
I see how it is. I see.
1 is going to be safe after.
In spreads.
Yeah, spots. The issue is that the 4th and 5th ones can basically kill both of us.
I believe in y'all.
Fine.
There'll be something.
Well, maybe existing is just a red smear on his fist is fulfilling.
Supports are short. Knockback and the buddies.
Okay, we getting it.
Timers will be going out in a second.
Sure, you orient yourself clockwise from A so you know where you're going.
Check yourself before you wreck yourself.
Supports are the short fuses. Oh, I'm sorry, there's one thing.
Reaper's in the wrong spot.
Hua should be
No, they
at
swapped.
2.
Thought they swapped.
Nope, Reaper's still in the wrong spot.
I was in
We
the
need a
right
DPS
spot.
of 2.
I was-
Yeah,
Someone popped way too early.
yeah, Hua backed into
I
theirs.
was long.
Yeah, the second
You weren't
fuse.
standing on a long fuse.
You were on
Standing
a
on a short
yeah.
one.
Yeah, you were standing on a short. You need to stand on. The timer is the same as your fuse. Long timer,
Yeah, I
long
know
fuse.
that. I'm pretty sure it was long, huh?
You were standing on the one that
the-
Charlie was on, I'm pretty sure. I had a long
I
at
just
yeah,
people
'cause-
standing on the one next to me.
yeah, I had a long one at
me,
2 and
Nico,
nobody
and-
was at 2.
Yeah, me, Nico, and Hua were all on long fuses, and the last long fuse was on 2.
Yeah, Hua, you were on 4, and I think you should have been on 2. Because it looked like it was like short fuse 1, B, 3, and C. and it was just long on 2, 4, D, and 1. So Hua, you would be directly to my left in that case. You're starting at 1 and going clockwise, or starting at A and going clockwise until you find
The first fuse that you need.
Yeah. If I
There's
call out
longer
DPS or short, you're gonna look for the first short, starting from A and going clockwise.
I thought he was on the right one at first because I thought they had swapped. I thought Dad Boy said he was taking the first one.
Well, I asked them and they never answered me, so I was kind of like, okay, well, I'm really confused.
No, so don't try to adjust. Just have faith in other people getting to the spot.
Okay.
Should be last food check of the night.
I'll food check you.
Yeah, if everybody just starts at A and goes clockwise when they need to find theirs.
He judge words.
The brute mama has muscled his way to the ring! Even after a bad run off, but the challenge is still standing!
Buddies. Away from where he's jumping, and then it'll be spreads. Good grade wide.
I dodged the Picadosha.
What?
Oh, too many.
Just say you don't want the first.
Rasta dodged.
You had too many buffs, I think is what that means.
Dude, this game fucking sucks, I swear to God.
That was an issue they had with top.
I am not. You take that back.
No, you don't understand. Have you done Dragon Deliver Regine Savage?
No, but I know the
Okay, so
I know
you've
the
never
buff
seen
and
a
debuff
ninja
thing.
drop mudras.
Yeah, I know the buff and debuff thing though. Clock spots and in. Knock back into buddies.
How about another one? Did you get it? Did you get it that time?
Lock 13.
Oh, chain deathmatch! There's no escaping those enemies!
Safe spot is going to be 3 after. Clock spots and out. DPS are short. Away from where he's looking, and then it will be spreads.
Oh, hi, hi.
Timers are about to go out. Orient yourself north. Supports are short. Supports are short. DPS are long.
Well, you're on 2. Off tank.
First healer.
Charlie. And Wang.
Tua.
Now Hua.
Second for heals.
Now
Got boy.
Yep.
Nico. And Ast.
And then Transdania.
And that's that mechanic.
Oh, my shot!
I'm involving this one.
Alright, we're halfway through the fight.
The Barbarian special.
I hate this shit.
Ah,
So there's gonna be like five raid wide hits, and then out, and then in.
and then it's a knockback.
We'll see it.
It's gonna be pairs after the knockback, by the way.
Yes, pairs after knockback. Out,
Step out.
in,
All the way in. Back out.
close to the blue circle, but not in it. And you're gonna want to be with your buddy afterwards.
Perfect. Your tag team.
Yeah, he's gonna do tag team, I believe, with this as well.
Two is
Yeah.
safe.
Everybody needs to be swinging the long games.
You're gonna be chained to the middle guy as well as somebody else. You need to be hit by the middle guy's mist as well as the lariat from your guy.
The mist is like a 270-degree thing. Where he's facing.
So your guy and the mist. And the safe spot will be 4 afterwards.
Partner
Yeah, knockback and partners.
Damn.
Fuck, I got double tap.
Yeah.
Did we really?
I think.
I would think so. Yeah, a melee DPS was down.
I forgot that the bombs blew up first.
So this is the one that you're supposed to take. I didn't know when it happened.
But after that, it's just the swirling inferno thing, right?
The swirling and then the final.
Another
Yeah,
bomb
and then he
back.
does another Barbarian special.
Move.
Oh,
And then he hits you from the
What
top
about
row.
the towers?
From the
yeah,
top.
he does another towers, but I mean that's not. It's
The towers.
towers.
Is pretty much the exact same.
Yeah, it's towers into him doing lariat, so you have to get knocked to the side that he's not hitting, the
Then he
2/3.
does a fake out Larry. He can either do the same side or the other side.
Yeah, and then it's
Yeah,
just the
just the
normal
normal
one where he
mechanic.
can either swap or not.
Yeah, normal mode mechanic.
And then it is the fucking the special.
And then
His signature spin move.
and then he body slams if we didn't kill him in time and kills us.
Question.
Yeah, there, I can cancel. Yeah.
No, I already pushed a button. Let's just go.
Oh. You can still ask the question. What was the...
We get there, we gotta do it fucking raw.
What does that mean?
Oh, I think it's the range swapping with melee.
Yeah.
It's just the healers,
How are we doing that?
We should, because it's the melee uptime. Spreads. Out.
Oh shit, there you go out.
Away from where he's facing. And we'll be buddies. I was...
yeah, and Nico did that. Crazy.
Yeah, I was trying to give Charlie Mason, and then I couldn't dash to the boss.
Okay, we live this.
I got it.
My word, he just assaulted the referee! A scoundrel! No more distractions!
Buddies, I'm in. Knock back in the spreads. Watch routine. Safe spot is going to be 2 after. In and spreads. Fuse is going out. Supports are short. Supports are short. Knock back into spreads. about to go into Fuse Field. Orient yourself north. Supports are short. Supports are short.
Ooh, you're on A. Go.
Off tank. Wait for heals, wait for heals. Charlie. Wang. Ua. That boy. Nico.
Shit, it's not going on. Oh god.
And Ast.
Like, come on, my stuff's wearing off.
I was watching it. It wasn't.
Yeah, he was like running around in it.
And rolling.
I backed up into it, didn't blow up, I started running around it and trying to get attacked.
Maybe the Bombarian special. Hover towards the clock spots. There's gonna be spreads after.
Hysteria,
You're gonna go for it? Okay.
I'm gonna dash in Nico. Out. In.
In. Back out. I got some.
I'm gonna gap close Nico.
Stay back. Oh, man.
Sue, could you taunt? Because you're gonna get to take the tank clusters after this.
Between B and C.
Look at your chain in the middle. Safe spawn after is going to be 3.
Yeah, I died too.
Right there.
Knock back into partners.
Does not knock back. Oh, man. We got skunked. Cooked even.
So the thing that Wayne was alluding to, although I don't think we're gonna make it there tonight, we got one more poll. After we get to the part where he's spewing fire and going in a circle, typically after he makes a rotation, you would go to your marker, like directly on your marker, and kind of move around it to avoid being hit by the mechanics. We typically, for that, have the melees swap with the healers, so that the melees can get uptime on D and B, and then the healers would be at a ranged position.
No, made it up time.
The fruit bomber has muscled his way into the ring! Even I felt bad for all, but the challenger's still standing!
Spreads.
it out.
Yeah, I'm cooked. My brain is cooked right now.
Away, and then we just Prince. Okay, grade wide.
So dumb that fucking are still in like the reeling animation for casting and you're not moving anymore, it still fucking interrupts you.
Yes.
Buddies on him. Knockback and buddies. Grade wide. Watch for your pain. Nope, I almost gonna die. Forest safe up.
All the way out. Partners.
Partners outside. Double tapped.
Again, no! I like looked over and I Nico didn't die. And I looked down. Oh. We're dead. Shit. That would explain it. We got that Lalabelle luck.
DPS retort.
Yeah, so don't come to 2.
Yeah.
I fucked up. Fucked up.
Hey, fine.
I'm fine. I think good.
Knockback and the buddies.
Oh, now it's your turn to get done.
No.
That was not
watching
buddies.
that very
That was
intently.
not buddies at all. I just got hit for 999. Charlie, damn it.
I was there for you.
I survived to be killed by my teammates. God.
No, there's like half the people that got double tapped.
I ran over one of them and it still didn't explode.
Hit them all through. Hit that bow light. Yeah. Oh.
See, it goes right through bow light. We're just testing. We're testing.
Now we know.
Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was fun.
I mean, we're at like
consistently like getting over halfway through the fight.
yeah, we're at the last like 2 to 3 mechanics.
2 to 3 that require thought.
Fuck you guys.
You god damn it.
I knew someone was gonna do it. Normally Ass does that.
I'm
wasn't
over my
quick enough.
troll ways, okay? I've passed the mantle to Nico. That's him now.
Why can't they add those fucking wings to the shop
Oh,
already? I've got 99.
Charlie's about to
tokens
get
waiting
fucking
for 'em.
tanked.
I don't really even want the ones from Warcore. I don't really care for them. I like the black ones, or dark blue, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, I want those as well. They go much better with a fucking blue and black outfit.
EX1 wings are awesome looking. I don't know.
I mean, yeah, I like them, but I want the blue ones.
We should get together and farm the
No,
I have 99 totems.
Yeah, he's just waiting for them to be sold by the person who sells the totem items.
we farm EX3 now.
Yeah, now we gotta farm EX3 at some point. Weapons and wings.
I still haven't fucking touched it.
It's very simple.
Pick one.
It's honestly very
That's
simple.
what it seemed like when I looked at the, what's it called?
All of the stuff is literally
Yeah.
just, if you have this, stand here. There's no like quick adapting that you have to do, or no like debuff checking. It's just wearing this thing, stand over there.
So how
If
many
it's this, go
fucking
over there.
universal tombstones do I need to upgrade my weapon to the
You only need the one.
One.
It's 500 of the. Is it the cap tombstone? 500
Yeah,
cap.
the red one.
Yeah.
bitch?
And then it's what they lowered it from 8 to 4 of the hollow blades to trade for one.
Yeah. 4 of the normal mode M4 to get a universal tombstone.
But also, it drops from M2 now. Well, dang.
I could come over and try and help on my alt, Jojo, because I assume you still want loot.
I know it was hopeful, but I wanted M3 so I could at least get my book and then get my chest piece.
I mean, we're done for the week, so if you want to clear with PF,
Yeah.
Alright,
You think I
boys.
want a PF
Have a good night.
with fucking M3? You're delirious. What the hell?
My
Delusional.
experience. I had like a group of 4 creating a party.
Oh, man. Probably do it tomorrow.
Yeah.
Tired.
Jojo says they're in an enrage for M2 PF, waiting for it to fill. Jojo?
No, I said ooh.
Oh, I thought you said who. I do not have a range on that character, sadly. All I have on my alt is a shield healer.
Yeah, I'm not any help here. I've already cleared on the other character. But I know I can bring in. No. I'll see you guys next week.